Caring for books is something that children need to be taught so that they know how to keep books in good condition. We have developed a resource pack that will help you to teach children how to care for books. The pack consists of 1. A storybook. This is the storybook on how to take care of books. The pack also consists of cards that look like this. 2 sets of cards that look like this. These are the cards. The pack also consists of a poster showing characters that are in the book and in the cards. This is the poster that you will find in the resource pack. And then we also have a guide that shows you how to use the poster, the book, and the cards.
The storybook shows how 2 cartoons characters have been treated by the children who have borrowed them. The orange book character has been handled with care, and the blue book character has been treated badly. The story shows the different ways the books have been handled, both good and bad, as an interesting demonstration for children. These are the blue and the orange book character, the blue book character. The blue book character is sad on her because it has been handled badly, and the orange book character is happy. This picture shows how the blue book character has been handled badly by this child who has torn it. It's very sad indeed. This picture here shows the orange book character handled very well by the child by being put in a bag after the child had borrowed the book and taking the book home safely. And of course, the book character is very happy.
You will receive a set of cards containing 6 cards with pictures of things you should do to take care of books. These are the 6 cards with illustrations on how to take care of books. For example, the first card there shows that it's important to touch books with clean hands. So the child there is washing their hands before touching the books. The second set of cards shows illustrations on what not to do with the books. For example, this card shows a child scribbling on the book. This is not a good way of handling books, because if you scribble on the books, you end up spoiling the book. These cards can be used in different ways for games and activities to help children learn how to take care of books. 3 games using the cards have been explained in the resource guide. Follow the steps and try it out with children. The poster in the pack features the same book characters in the cards and the storybook. Display this poster in your library or reading area so that all library users can clearly see it. Refer children to the poster at the beginning of a library or reading session to remind them of how to take care of the books. If you see a child who is not taking care of a book, point them to the relevant picture on the poster to remind them of what they should do. When you see a child handling a book with care, give them verbal praise and point them to the posture that they have used. We hope that you will find the resource pack useful. The resource guide helps you to follow the steps to use the storybook, to use the cards, and to use the poster. Here is the story guide that you will use to use the 3 sets of resources that will be provided in the resource pack.
You can conduct a library induction lesson in which you will show children the books and the library system. Explain what kind of books go in each section and how the labels show this. Demonstrate how to handle the books carefully and let the children practice with your support. Remember to praise children for careful book handling. Be a role model by demonstrating good book handling skills when you use books in class. Talk through how you pick the book like this. Turn the pages like this and put the book back in the library carefully. For fun, pretend the book is a real and magical character that needs to be looked after.
You can also teach children how to handle books through songs by using the tune of a familiar song or make up your own song about handling books. Make up your own words that explain the basics of book handling and match it to the tune. Sing the song with the children before each reading session to remind them of how to handle the books. Remember to have a plan during the reading time. Organize the children into groups when it's time to choose a book. Ensure children take turns to go to choose books from the library and tell children to take one book at a time and that they can only take another when they have returned the first book.
Teach children to give you books or to put them in a special place if they get torn. You can tell them they are going to the book hospital in the book ambulance. Use tape to fix the books before putting them back into the library. For instance, this book here is torn. You can see it's about to come off. Such a book can easily be repaired by just putting a tape on it. And it will look like this book which has already been repaired. This book was as torn as this one, but this has been repaired and being used in the library, and it's strong and the children can continue using it. Make it fun for the children. Books can be characters, magic, or special when you talk about them.